Everyone, this is CherryEnchantress, and this is your daily dust for November 19th if you're watching in real time, but it can also be for whenever you stumble upon it. You can treat it like a timeless reading, and also you can treat it like, you know, not specifically for this day. You can treat it as a sign for some future thing, or you can see it as a span of time, like a week, even, you know, it just depends. And also just want to say I'm going to be doing readings that represent the outer worlds and the inner worlds, like you know, collectively personal things that happen kind of like on a daily way, like a mundane reading, but also it can be a profound and deep reading as well. So we'll see what happens. I'm also looking at the outer world like in a kind of political sense as well. It's always something that I've been interested in, and especially more so now post-election. So let's not ignore that. Now somebody just started mowing their lawn, so hopefully that doesn't bother you. Alright, so politically speaking, a certain someone, DJT Donald Jessica, anyway, wants to investigate Ann Seltzer, who was the a lady who does polls, and she had a certain prediction for Iowa, and it wasn't in his favor, so now he wants to have that investigated, of course. So if anything comes out about that, we'll look into that. Also, astrologically, the 19th is a big day. It is when, like, okay, what is it? So big day is that Pluto, a very potent planet, is now moving into Aquarius. It was in Capricorn, and it's moving into Aquarius. And so it's moved into Aquarius a couple of times this year already, and then went retrograde and moved back into Capricorn. Now it's officially moving into Aquarius a little bit more permanently. Well, yes, more permanently for quite a long time now. So we are kind of officially, I would say, in the age of Aquarius with Pluto in Aquarius, which brings about harmony and understanding. It brings about a different energy to our collective. It gets us, oh, I got goosebumps on that. It gives us a different look on life than Capricorn. Capricorn is not a bad sign, but it's a little heavy and serious and earth-oriented and money-oriented and transactions and things like that. And so I feel like Aquarius liberates us from some of these things. Aquarius opens our minds. Aquarius gets us into new realizations. It's funny because I'm just seeing the Hanged Man, which is generally a Pisces sign, but I often think of it also as a Pisces, symbol of Pisces in the tarot. I often think of it as Aquarius looking outside the box. So I see Aquarius as that kind of energy, looking outside the box, not being so boxed in. Capricorn is a little bit more of a box, like traditional, but Aquarius is looking outside the box. Okay, so with that being said, let's see what your daily dust is today. One more shuffle. And I'm using the Forest Creatures Tarot again because I feel like we need to get to some kind of resolution with this particular deck. Let's see what we have today. Oh, okay, so Queen of Cups came out on my birthday on the 16th. Let's see. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Nice. So this feels like a resolution day. And ooh, 10 of coins. Awesome, you guys. This is a very good day. It looks very optimistic, and I feel like this definitely resolves the tarot, the Forest Creatures tarot energy. And so let's zoom on in and see what we get. So before I go on, I just want to say mark see, mark this date or yesterday, the 18th or 19th, and then add 10 days to it and see in 10 days what a difference the world will be like. So about November 20, 27, 28, 29, somewhere in there, it's going to look really, really different in a good way. So this is kind of an insight that I received, and it's something that I can't get into detail about it because hashtag Scorpio code of honor. No, it's because some things shouldn't be. Sometimes you can't say certain things because you don't want to sabotage an outcome. So that's not really the energy for today, but there has been some of that energy throughout the readings of the last week. But today's energy is very bright and cheerful, and that's why I was trying to give you some hope 10 days from now. Or 9 days from now, 9 or 10 days from now. Okay, so something really great is happening, but also particularly on this day, because Pluto moved. Ooh, and see the sunshine on. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Okay, so because Pluto is changing into Aquarius on this day. Oh, and then 9 plus 10 equals 19. It's a very powerful day. Okay, and it will definitely bring new positive energy to the righteous, so you have to see yourself as how you want to see yourself. And I understand that a lot of people feel they're righteous or feel they're in their right mind or thoughts, but they may be disillusioned. So make sure that you have checked all of that first, Make sure that you really done some soul searching. And now, if you feel like you're in the right positive energy, then what you wish for will come true. After much soul searching and seeing the truth for what it really is, and what your truth it really is, it's going to come true. So the Queen of Cups represents love and beauty and sensitivity and kindness and sweetness and psychic abilities. She's kind of like the mini high priestess, and she came out with the moon the other day, and the two of them together to me created the high priestess energy. Here she is by herself without the moon, which kind of means to me that there's no real illusion, there's nothing hidden today. Everything is really clearly downloaded and channeled in her mind, whether it's you or me or or somebody but I feel like this could be your energy, just this also open-heartedness, this gentleness, this now it certainly are negatives to the Queen of Cups, and I would maybe address it if she turned upside down, but really, like, you can sometimes, be in dreamland a little bit too much, but with these other cards, I don't think that means anything. I feel like if you are a dreamy person and you're able to manifest using your ability to be creative and dreamy, then yes, you're in the right path. In fact, your dreams and manifestation not only manifest more of this beautiful love energy, but it also manifests money energy as well, and legacy and longevity and stability and substance and comfort and home. It's like your root chakra, solid. I just feel so much hope here. The Nine of Cups does represent hopes and dreams coming true. Not only do we have cups, but look, we have grapes, which also is a very Pentacles symbol. So it's like whatever you dream of, whatever you enjoy doing, whatever you pour your heart into, you will receive money in return. I feel it's interesting because I was watching a video and says, this is the year that you become a billionaire. And I'm like, okay, I'll listen to this one. But it's I feel like a miracle energy is about to happen, and I'm just saying again, give it at least a week period of time and see what happens before the end of November. Now we are about to go into retrograde. Mercury retrograde happens November 25th, and that's an interesting energy as well, whereas Mercury retrograde is normally something that we kind of dread. This particular Mercury retrograde can really bring about it's like going back, it's like reviewing, like editing a document in a way. Like you have the document all ready to go, and then let me just look at it one more time, and then suddenly see all these like little misspellings or whatever, and you're like, dang it, how come I didn't see that before? Well, good thing I looked over it again, and I'll fix that. And that's what this one's about. That's what this Mercury retrograde's about, you guys. It's going back and seeing all the mistakes and fixing it in order to put it forward when Mercury is direct again, saying this is the truth and this is the facts. We discovered all of the mistakes. My aunt Laverne, she's many things, including a Catholic nun, Dominican nun, but she was also a lawyer. But her kind of lawyer is exactly that. She was the kind of lawyer that read transcripts, paperwork, documents to look for the mistakes, basically, to review and edit things. And I feel like it's a really challenging type of skill to have. I know other people in my family are very good at it too. Like I think my own daughter and my sister, they just know they see it right away sometimes when I miss things. So it's I think that's kind of the energy that's going to be happening pretty soon. But on this particular day, for some reason, I just feel like you have hope. And even if nothing is exactly happening on the 19th, something in the energy, feel a bit of a positive shift in the air, almost kind of like a breath of fresh air, because whereas Capricorn is heavy and earthy, Aquarius is air energy. It's like your lungs are being filled up bigger than they were before. Maybe you'll have more stamina. You'll be able to get more things done or something like that. I also see it like I'm seeing body for some reason. I'm seeing like Capricorn makes me feel like aches and pains in the hips and the legs and having trouble walking, and Aquarius makes me feel like lungs being full of air and a lifted, lighter feeling, like joints feeling better. That's what I see. Anyway, so if that resonates with anybody, but overall, I don't, not much more to say about this. Happy day and more things to look forward to. And yeah, so both inward in your inner life and outwardly in your outer life. And count your blessings and manifest more, see more coming through for you. And yeah, so beautiful day. I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.